falling. Okay. Fuck.
It would be a pop date.
At least I know he's alive.
That child is an abomination. What about the mother? She raised them.
She taught them well. Some children are born cursed.
Not a word. I hope they're still there. Shit.
Kid? You still there?
Don't come any closer.
It's me.
Sorry. How's she doing? I'm gonna move your arm. Lean into me.
Where are you taking her?
Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm giving her a chance.
Wake up!
I'm here. Those scars?
I
I need whatever medical supplies you have.
Put the bow down, it's okay!
Down.
Alex, shut up!
Alice,
Put the
stop.
bow down!
Put the bow-
Alex!
Lev, lower the bow. It's okay. Abby, who are these kids? They saved my life. Can you take a look at her? Stay, Alice. This is Yara. What did this? A hammer. It wasn't me. Let's lay her down. Can you feel this? Yara.
No.
I was gonna clean it and try
The
resetting.
bone's shattered. She has compartment syndrome.
What does that mean? It means it has to come off.
She's a soldier. You can't take her arm. We leave it, it'll turn gangrenous.
Just make it stop hurting. Please.
What do you need?
Ideally, a saw, sutures, clamps, antibiotics. But we're far from ideal right now.
We have knives, fire. Cut and cauterize it.
She would die from infection. Make me a list. I'll go to the hospital, I'll get
It'll
whatever
take
you
you
need.
all day to get there.
I don't mind.
It's not about you, Abby. She doesn't have a couple of days. What if I can get you there in 2 hours? The Wolf Hospital, right? On the west side?
How?
We built bridges high up. It's how we get around the flooding and you people.
Can't you handle 2 hours?
Probably, yeah.
So make the list.
Wait, are you serious? These bridges are used by scars.
They only send in small groups at a time.
You heard that? Small groups.
This isn't a joke.
Lev?
May she guide you.
May she protect you.
Abby. Abby. Hey,
What?
will you... Did you steal my keys?
Sorry.
Can I talk to you?
Talk?
Why are you doing this? Look, she just showed up.
Okay.
I don't think she knows about last night.
I don't care about last night.
Well, I do.
Which one?
Hope you know what you're doing.
Your friends are wolves, too?
Yeah. We were lucky Mel was there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
Mel. And what's his name? The man?
Owen.
Mel, Owen, Abby. How do we get to the really tall buildings? The bridge is there.
Path ahead kicks out toward downtown.
The route starts at the edge of the rushing water. You get us there, and I can take over.
These bridges are really gonna get us over the rapids?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yes.
In just a couple hours?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
Wolf, there it is. That's the building we need to get to.
Okay, I see it.
What happens if we can't get the stuff your friend needs?
She'll have to try to do the surgery with what Owen has around. It's not... That wouldn't be good.
Do you think she'll make it?
If we get the supplies, yeah, she'll have a good shot. Do you know our dogs can play cards like that?
I'm 13, not 8.
You're the size of an 8-year-old.
Do other people think you're funny?
No.
What's... compartment syndrome?
If too much pressure builds up in your muscles, the blood can't move in and out of the tissue.
Tissue?
Kind of like the skin inside your body.
How do you know all that?
I grew up around doctors. Like Mo.
You know, when you're jumping, sometimes the running start.
I know how to jump.
Hold on.
Cool. Thank you.
Sure.
Don't say a word. Not one word. Let's see if we can get to the top of this building. You've been to these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah,
You think we're gonna see a lot of scars?
Seraphites. I don't know.
You gonna be okay if we do?
I was yesterday.
Yeah, but those guys were hunting you.
They're all hunting us.
Don't mind, you're gonna be in this video now too. There we go. You don't have to, I don't. I say whatever I want to say. This is like a side project. This is something I want to do maybe later, like if I get bored. That's a good question. Are birds real? Some yes, others no.
Watch the glass.
Okay. Damn, son, you got fucked up. Yeah, they definitely munched your ass. Oh, you shot yourself. I can't tell the difference. Wait, this is gonna take a service, huh? I gotta see if there is. Will you fucking look? Oh my god, fucking AI. Okay, so there's a sofa in the way. I can't get in through there. Oh yeah, that was the thing that I was gonna ask you. Could you imagine bringing a baby into this type of world? I mean, don't get me wrong, the world that we have right now is not the prettiest, but it's certainly better than what's going on in this game.
Right now, or are you just asking me in general?
Like, in the game, not, like, now.
Who are you talking to?
You! Who else am I talking to?
Oh, like during that time, if I were to bring a child into the world, like,
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
get rid of it.
You okay?
Yikes, hold on.
I'm fine.
I don't think you can in
Sure.
this type of era.
said I'm fine.
There's not, like, proper equipment.
Well, I used to have to give birth to, but you know what? My child's beatable too, like cancer.
Okay, alright.
Getting closer to your
Oh,
tall building.
God.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
My child's beatable like cancer. Gia Gia
That's a big drop.
2020.
The rockets look really bad down there.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't go on.
gonna have to do a little zigzagging.
Oh,
How long have you two been on the run for?
babe,
2 days.
Hugo was here. There's an
Where are
entire
you
table of Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't know. Just away.
Guidebook
So you're gonna
of
tell me the real
Heroes.
reason why they're after you now?
Intended
They did.
spells and treasures.
They want to kill a little boy because
Let's
he
see
shaved his
here.
head.
We got
I
We
wasn't
got
allowed. It's the
Flaff,
rule. broke
Aster.
Jeez.
What's it?
So why'd you do it?
The Condemned
I don't know.
or Codmer? Oh,
Pretty punk rock of you.
what does that say? What the
Punk
fuck
rock?
does that say?
I get the impression you don't follow most rules.
Oh. I guess so.
Benold and Cyros. Yeah, they're playing Dungeons and Dragons over here. This is Hugo's apartment when he gets out of college. You're so not interested in what's going on. What is... Okay, I got a lot of alcohol, and not that many explosives. Ooh, a note. To the girl next door, were Sam and James. So it's not Hugo's apartment, it's Sam's apartment. We live in 302. Didn't know anybody else was still here. We're not scary, we swear. Leaving behind a freshly baked treat, Sam. Thanks for the cornbread. My mom told me to give you this bottle of vodka. Hopes it's a good kind. Why didn't you guys get on the bus with everyone else? My name's Julia. My mom's name is Heldy. Julia. Where did you find this vodka? This is legit. We stuck around because we heard some horror stories about the temporary apartments. People left to police themselves, letting them rob and kill each other. We'd rather take our chances here. Let us know if you or your mom need anything. Sam. Thanks again. I'm gonna look for more cornbread mix while I'm out. That was a game changer. Sweet of you guys to offer help with my mom. I could really use a hand. Gonna go scavenging now, but back tonight. Just knock. Julia. Scars saw James cooking on the roof. They shot him. I killed 2, but 1 got away. I'm leaving our door unlocked and some supplies in our safe. Combos our apartment number and then your apartment number. Take everything out and get out of here. Sam. I can't leave my mom behind. Gonna barricade our door and hope for the best. Your stuff's still in safe. My aim's shit. If they get in, we're just gonna put our hands up. Julia. Fucking yikes, man. Okay, so 302, and she said that...
So do you want to do like a picnic or something on Monday?
yeah, we can.
And you can finally jump into the lake like you also want. Are you going to?
Yes, I am. I'm going to go swim in the lake, yes.
Let me have more faith.
Huh?
Huh?
Talking shit, Yaya?
What? What's that shit? I'm asking. Does that mean I have to wear a baby?
No, you don't have to swim if you don't want to. Hey, this is Warhammer.
What? I look so sexy.
You will, won't you? Okay, so...
I'll make funny kitty and Jesus. Like I wanted to. And if you don't like it, I'm so sad.
I find it really hard to not make miso soup good. Holy shit,
like
it's Negan's
mushrooms?
bat. Huh?
Do you like mushrooms?
Yeah, I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are like my favorite thing. Fried mushrooms are so good.
I'll make you some, like, what's the word? Make this soup from scratch whenever you come over the next time.
Okay.
The next time after Monday.
So 303 and this is 302. So 302 and 303. So 30, 20, 30? No, what? Alright, hold on. So 30, 23. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, 23. 03? Or no? Yeah, 03. Am I stupid?
Yeah.
Hold on, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
obviously,
Double check that code.
obviously I'm retarded, so give me a second. So he said that his code, or the code is, let's read this real quick. So who says what here? Combo is, okay, Sam. Combo is our apartment number, then your apartment number. Take everything out of here. So 302. To the girl next door, we're Sam and James. We live in 302. So 302 and what? I'm gonna go on a wild guess and say that this J means Julia, so 302, so 30, 2304. Let's see if that's right. So 30, 23, 04. Ah, it was right.
Got
Let's
it.
go. Nice. Ooh. I don't ever use this fucking gun. I'm gonna start using it now. I keep finding ammo for it and I don't ever use it. It makes me feel bad. Ooh, pigeons. Well, that's a long way down. Not sure if I want to go in there. Oh, this is a nice rooftop. I like this. So here's my thing, babe. So,
Cool.
oh, sweet.
Huh. How long you been using that thing?
Crit.
Well, since forever.
I'm good with it.
So, let's say
You should've
you do
seen
get put
Yara.
in an apocalyptic situation, right? And all society falls. Do you join a modern militaristic group, like, quote unquote, this faction of people called the Wolves, where they are modern and they basically are just surviving by taking over whatever military vehicles were around and then using, whatever available supplies they can find? Or would you join a religious group like these people called the Seraphites that believe in, like, the reason why the world fell and everything like that is because God's punishing the new world and we should revert back to our old ways? And they live prosperously and free, and they live amongst the land and stuff like that.
Okay, short answer first. I'd be good. Long answer. No, I would not join a religious group because that's not my thing. But, like, so I would join the first group that you mentioned. But I wouldn't be, like, out there fighting for something that's not really my thing. Because it's staying in, like, a village. Like, when I was to go out to kill, fight stuff, and then return to, like, a place where they stay.
I mean, yeah, they do have they have, like, a place where they keep people alive. Or, not people alive. They have a place where they live and stuff like that. Like, that's what they do. They,
I'd be like a doctor or some kind of like healthcare
Yeah.
that place marker and that research all like Cyrus that took over. If that was my thing, I wouldn't be out there fighting them. I'd be like that. I'd be like the healthcare worker of like that house place. Yeah, yeah.
The housewife. I mean, my thing is like, of course, you know me, I'd be a soldier. I don't think I'd join this group of like crazy fanatics called the Seraphites. Because again, religion, like I am a little bit religious. Yeah, but not to the point where it's like where she is. Oh shit. Oh god, oh god, shit. I really just punched a fat ass shambler. That was scary. I can't believe we survived that. Nav is not supposed to live through that.
You
Sorry.
okay?
While you were talking, I was being
Yes.
attacked by a bunch of fucking infected.
How many Seraphites have you killed? Why? Curious. I don't know.
Yeah, I lived, but I broke my bat, sadly. But I got a good use out of it. Ugh. Fucking things are nasty. But anyways, yeah, they do have like a camp. Like one of the characters in the game, her name is Mel. She used to be a combat medic, but now she's a medic. So she takes care of people, and she's a really good surgeon too. She's like one of the best in the area that they live in. And of course, most of this game takes place in Seattle, so. I think I would be a fighter, but not to the extent where this game takes it. Like this game takes them, like, fighting the Seraphites. So the wolves are against the Seraphites in combat for, I think, a land or something of the sort. And I mean, just in my opinion, that's not really worth it. You know, it's not worth all the lives being lost for just some fucking land. Like, seriously? Come on. You know, there's a fucking infection out there turning people into flesh-eating monsters, and you're gonna kill each other over land? That's pretty stupid. So, I mean, eventually I guess I'd leave, because I wouldn't want to be... I wouldn't want to spend my life representing a group of both fanatics in this situation. And before the wolves, there was a group called the Fireflies that dedicated themselves to finding a cure for the virus, which, again, you're not following the lore of the game, but there is a cure. It just involves one of the characters. Oh shit. Somebody's dead. Oh, you bleed out, dude? Ooh, that doesn't look too good. I'll take that pistol though.
God damn it. Who is he? I don't know.
Horse.
Is he a wolf?
There are thousands of us. Do you know every scar?
Stop calling us scars.
Hold on.
Sure.
Because I know it's true.
Horse. Aaron will trade for flour, cigarettes, salt, canned fruit, toothpaste, tampons, brush pads, any spices, cumin, oregano, red pepper, turmeric, cinnamon, etc. So keep your eyes peeled. We could sure use the extra ammo from her. Anyway, what were you saying? Short man syndrome? What about it?
I was saying I prefer the short answer more because I know I'd be dead.
You see, the more you keep saying that, the less likely it actually seems that it would happen, in my opinion. No, I genuinely think that you are more likely to survive longer than I am.
How? Not really possible.
No, it is. The way that I see it is like, everybody's built with the fight or flight mode in them. It's just human, what do you call it? Instinct. Oh, I can put the scope on this thing. I'm putting the scope on it. So, each time you say, I don't think I'm gonna be dead, or I'll probably be dead, I genuinely think that you'd be alive. Okay, good, that is the scope. Yeah, you'd totally be alive. You probably live longer than me, because, like, although I know a lot of survival tactics and instincts, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's always going to play in my favor, versus somebody who doesn't really know anything and just goes on the fly. You could literally be living off of blind luck, and that's more than enough for you to keep going, versus me, where I like to think logically, and sometimes logically doesn't always mean the best answer. Sometimes you gotta think outside the box. And I think you are way better at thinking outside the box than I am, just because a lot of the answers that I get from you when we talk about different things, morality, principles, food, it doesn't matter. Your answers in general typically influence a lot of your
Is
decisions.
this where we're supposed to be?
Yeah. This building will take us to the building next door.
Sometimes I just want to like speak back in response to you and say a lot of things, especially when I was drunk too. Was that, oh, I really want to open my mouth and speak. I'm like, I'm fucking lazy and I don't want to. But when I'm sober, I bring up the courage to speak. Like, for example, 3 seconds ago, I opened my mouth and I speak. But last time, I remember, oh shit, did I tell him that or did I not tell him that? What is going on? Did I actually say that out loud or did I don't know, just think it out loud? If that makes sense, what I just said. Honey, the keep on. You said you watched Game of Thrones, right, babe?
Yeah, I watched right up until like maybe 2 seasons away from the ending.
Just 2 seasons?
Yeah, I mean, we can really rewatch it because I'd watched like tidbits with my dad and my mom because they were really into the show. I just kind of I like the medieval lore about it. I'm really affectionate of knights and like sword fights and stuff like that. It's like really cool, in my opinion. I think it's really neat. But yeah, I mean, it's a really cool show. That's something we can rewatch too if you want. We can skip Legends of Korra and Harry Potter to go into Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but last season just sucks dick, and I really don't agree.
Dancing dance. People from the old timey weird.
Like, we can watch everything from last season.
See, you could do that. I also like the fight between the Hound and his brother, the Mountain.
Come from last season.
Yeah, and the Viper and the Mountain. That shit was awesome.
I think it's so and there are so many online that they never ended it, which is so sad.
Well, with good reason. I mean, I'm pretty sure they wanted to maybe expand not the lore, but like the you know the series in a way. Because like if you're gonna make a series, right, you typically want it to be like long, so that a lot of people have a lot of things to watch. And if you're gonna leave a couple things like open for it, you could be like, okay, here's a little mini series. about this, sector. Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta think about contracts and stuff like that. Like, that stuff isn't cheap. Like, the reason why they killed Captain America and Chris Evans and Scarlett Johansson from the Avenger movies is because they literally, like, okay, look, our contract's up and you aren't willing to pay us the amount of money that we need, so, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, HBO is a pretty profitable movie, or not movie, but like channel in general, but still. Oh, backtracking. Fuck. Oh shit, that's probably where she's trying to take me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Perpendicular. Oh, that was scary. Oh, Mewo Shindeyo. Japanese. Yeah, see, look, I'm dumb. I don't pay attention. I should have paid attention. I just did all that for no reason. Times it. Fuck, it's 4:42. Nice. Babe, go to sleep. It's 4:42. Well, same.
You know I can't do that, right?
I had a cousin who was afraid of heights.
Good for your cousin.
Okay.
Also, here's another morale question for you.
Here we are.
So instead of you asking me all the questions, so
Follow me.
would you,
How much higher are we going?
being you, right, say
gonna be
life-death
okay.
situation, would you be able
It's
to
a lot,
side
isn't it?
with your enemy if it meant the survival of both of you? Or would your morals and principles tell you to go do otherwise, like kill them or fend yourself off because you know you're capable of taking care of yourself?
Which one's easier?
I mean, neither one. I'm completely asking you. Like, what's your thought process on this?
I mean, side with the enemy sounds a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can always turn the table. But with my enemy, like finding whenever it's easier for me to escape or like get out of that situation or turn the table on them. It's so much easier siding with my enemy if they're giving me a choice. Okay, join
Yeah.
the die part, if say if I could escape from the die part, I mean, how, which one would be easier though?
Well, okay. See,
This
look at
way.
it like this. If you've always been working on your
How do we
own,
not find these?
but
Wolves never wake up.
What does
you
that mean?
just now, like,
It
you're
means
putting,
no
you've been
matter
put
how
into
many
a
people or
situation
guns you
where
have,
your
you'll
likelihood
find a way
of
around.
surviving
Maybe you
could
should stop
increase if
saying
you
we,
have somebody else
since
with
they're
you.
trying to kill you.
Or you could just continue to do the things that you've been doing, you know, surviving on your own, doing your own thing, plus, you know, it's your enemy. Let's say let's say you are who you are, right? And then these, let's use the Seraphites, for example. The Seraphites kind of just kill people. And, okay, never mind. Hold on, I'm in combat. She just got shot for, like, no reason. Toss and frag.
Watch out! You gotta stand away, Lily! What?
Bitch.
Behind the desk! Ah!
Okay. I
You okay?
totally kicked their ass. Her face is gone. Anyways, so yeah. So let's say, prime example, and forgive me for, cause this is probably gonna get a lot more morbid than you want it to be. But let's say it's just been your mother, your father, you, and Keat, right? And you know, you come across this group of people called the Seraphites. They kill your mother, father, and they take Keat away, right? And you've always been trying
me
to look
help.
for Keat
I
since.
got it.
And one
Did
of these
you
days,
hear what they called me?
you know,
Yeah.
you're walking on a path, you get
Do you want
thrown
to
off
ask me
your
about it?
course, and now you're being
Do
chased
you
by a bunch
want
of
me to ask
infected.
you about it?
And you just so happen
No.
you happen to fall in the same
Okay.
pathway as somebody else who's part of the Seraphites. Now, knowing that the Seraphites killed your father and mother and took away Keat, you've been put in a situation where you could either kill that person and just keep moving on because that's how you've been doing it, or you two could be trying to survive with each other and, you know, make it through. Plus, they could possibly know something about, you know, where they keep all their prisoners or whatever. Or, and keep in mind, or somebody else, you know, that person could try and easily do the same thing that you're doing, which is, you know, they might want to turn on you one day.
Not really turn, but depending, this person, did he kill my mother and father?
No, that person
No, he
specifically
just
didn't
happened
do
to
it.
be in the same group, right?
Right, but okay, look at it this way. That group has always done those things. It is their base instinct. That is what they're taught. And because of the fact that you are presented with, you are in the same situation they are, they're just as likely to kill you as you are them. And if you two weren't put in the situation where you guys had to, like, kind of work together to get through it, you would most likely have to kill that person because, again, they're a Seraphite. That's what they've been trying to do to you this entire time.
Don't know, man. It's tough.
I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Like, for me,
Whoa.
holy crap, if I was put in that situation and I've always been by myself, I'll probably be like, yeah, totally cool, we're friends, and then shoot him right in the back of the head when I get a chance.
Scars built all this?
Because I don't,
Seraphites.
Yeah, I was
especially
gonna
for a
say
fanatic
that.
group, if they
It's
had,
pretty
let's say
cool.
they killed my dad and
What's
mom,
cool?
and they took Celine and Julian away
Like,
from me,
Impressive.
I would try to beat out
Awesome.
some information from them and then kill that person because I'm just that better off being by myself than I am, or
I wonder if
than
your
being with
prophet
somebody.
had any idea what she was starting.
She saved dozens of people in ways no one can explain.
She blew up trucks and killed some soldiers. Not that hard to explain.
Have you read her writings?
Skimmed some.
You'd benefit from it.
Sure.
The thing that you said, like, good people say an eye for an eye, an arm for an arm, a life for a life. That's not really justice.
No, it's called frontier justice. It's totally different.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean that it's not quote unquote justice. Because it is in a way.
It's a form of justice.
Right. It is a form of justice, just not the preferred form that you're looking for.
I'll go first this time.
I don't think I can kill that person. To get out of my situation, I could probably join them and then leave and be on my own again.
Seriously, how high up are we going?
Condolences for your son. It's an honor.
What happened
He's
if I
with
call
Anthropic now. He passed bravely. You should be proud. We are. Thank you. The elders have offered us a new child. That is a great honor. Elizabeth is grateful. I'm just not sure she's ready. The elders know what's best. It will all be for the best.
She's got a bow. On the right.
I mean, that's a pretty interesting thing to do. I didn't really think about it that way, babe. You said you joined them. So, okay, but even though they killed your mother, your father, and took away Keith, you'd still join them? Oof.
for like to get out of whatever situation I was in with another day. It's not They are a movement organization.
Hey, apostate! With a wolf!
They are strong. I am. If I had
Bro, who the fuck is shooting at me on my back?
Don't let her escape!
To your left!
Alright, I'm tired of dealing with this big ass fucking hoe. You want some too, bitch? Ooh, fucking dumb. Sorry, I'm not calling you these things, but... Ah. You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Don't make me do this! He's fallen!
Okay, bro. God, how many fucking Seraphites are here? Okay, dude, that was totally on her head. That was so not cost
Fuck these
efficient.
scars.
Seraphites, whatever.
Yeah. Fuck
Very
'em.
bad on me.
Never heard a Seraphite cuss before.
It was my first time.
Anyways, I'm sorry. That was such an abrupt cutoff, but that was very hectic, so it required my attention, or if I was gonna die. So anyways, well, back to our conversation. Which was... what, exactly? Oh yeah, we were talking about how you would join them. Oh, babe, I don't know, man. Like that's a big thing to me. Like, if they killed my mother and my father, I don't care if it meant for me to like be able to leave out of a situation. I wouldn't be able to join them just merely because of the fact that they killed my parents.
Okay. You say I'm in the situation, right?
Yeah, I mean I am, and I'm just telling you what I would do, because you know, we're, that's crazy. That's pretty cool though.
Like my mom is open. My parents want me to live another day.
You know, this game tells me to use this rifle all the time, and I don't ever use it because, like, it's just a shitty rifle. It's like the worst thing they could possibly give you. Okay, dude.
Where to now?
I can go.
Let me guess. Up.
Yes.
I mean, do you think they would tell you where Keat is?
Maybe. I don't know. Will they?
I can't answer that for you. I'm not the situation. Like, I'm just, like, for me, I have to think ahead. Again, this goes back to me telling you earlier, like, this is why I probably wouldn't be able to live that long, because I think so much about my decisions and what I do. Like, my thing is like, would they,
Is that
even
an
if you were
elevator?
to join,
Yeah.
what the hell,
Hey,
why would
pull
they
that
tell
door
you
down.
where Keat is?
Why wouldn't they?
Because he's a prisoner. He's not meant to be one of you guys. He's a prisoner. You're not. You've decided to join them.
Give you some advice. God. Just think about the good parts to it.
The good parts.
Yeah, like you run faster. You're more focused. You don't feel
Yeah.
pain as much. Every bad feeling, your palms sweating, your heart racing, they're all signs you're actually strong. So when you feel afraid, you should think about how your body is getting ready for its coming. Only when weak may I carry my true strength.
Oh my god, those wings were so good, babe. They did so good with the wings.
That's a profit thing?
Yeah.
I thought you were anti-electricity and all that sinful old world stuff.
There are exceptions. Especially for soldiers.
That's convenient.
Pass along, the truce is over. They ambushed one of our groups. We need to show our strength. Gather a handful of your strongest soldiers and go deep into their territory. Target any wolves you come across. There is no age restriction to the message we do. Oh my god.
So, you like this prophet even though her followers want to kill you in her name?
She wouldn't want any of this. Her writings don't have violence in them.
You should tell that to your people.
We weren't stoning or hanging people until after she died. They're taking her words and twisting them. Read the text.
Like,
Okay.
oh.
I said later.
I'll start looking. I'll start looking for one soon. When time and money is. But she said you want the suit. If I get you the suit, you better wear the damn fucking suit. Otherwise, no point in me getting you the suit. Wear the suit. You want to be a panda, don't you? I'm not in this weather. It'll be during the winter. Fall semester's coming up. Oh, I love the fall. I can't wait for October.
What the fuck is that?
That's the bridge.
Good question.
Lev!
Follow me.
Fuck!
We'll go slow.
I don't know if I can do this.
Oh god.
It's not as bad as it looks.
What was over here? There's something up here that I can climb. Also, do you have a fear of heights?
I have a fear of almost living on but I'm unsure of whether or not it's stable or not.
Valid fears. I have a fear of getting stuck. I really don't like it. It makes me sick to my stomach. It makes me flip out too. Oh, there's nothing up there.
People cross this regularly?
Yeah,
You're lying.
I'm not. I mean, it's not the most popular route.
Oh my god.
Try not to look down.
So this is pretty cool, babe. So the Seraphites built a giant bridge. Whoa, don't do that, Abby. They built a bridge connecting two skyscrapers
feeling?
between a
Waiting on all
crane.
that true strength.
Cold.
And it's like so high up in the air to the point where the clouds cover it, so none of the wolves actually caught on to the fact that they built a bridge.
What's going on between you and your friend Owen?
Oh my god, Lev, now?
It seemed really awkward.
Just go! I did it!
Come on.
Can we take a minute and be impressed by me?
Not yet.
Lev, come here, I'm gonna
Take a
hug you.
minute and be
You're not gonna want
impressed
to
by
hug me
me.
in a second.
Holy shit, Lev!
It's gonna be
Something
okay.
that Abby
Eyes on
said.
me.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, fucking D, dude. I fucking fell off. Oh shit. Okay, alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Fuck.
Careful. Careful. You got it, Robin. You got it. Oh shit. Sure, just don't flood you. Oh my god.
How are you not terrified of this? And don't quote the prophet to me.
Heights never scared me.
What does?
The ocean, dogs.
Hey,
Holy fuck.
what did you know? The other possibly Vietnamese girl is also scared of dogs. And the ocean.
Oh my god.
Almost there.
There's this character in the game, her name is Lev.
Shit.
Hey, look, you can see the
And,
hospital now.
Oh fuck. Oh,
She's scared
fuck.
of dogs
on me.
and the ocean.
I can't do this, Lev. I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You're going to. Come on, true strength.
True strength. True strength. Okay, you're almost there. You can make it.
Okay,
Hold on!
okay.
Hold me up! Hold me up!
At least there's water. Thank God. Okay. You and this carrot cake. For somebody who doesn't like carrots, you sure like carrot cake.
You ready?
Can I get a minute? Please.
Okay.
Hmm. Oh man, the sun's coming up.
Okay. Where to now?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
This is the right building, but I've never been to this part of it. The bridge drops us off at the back of the building.
Okay, well, let's see if we can find our own way down.
My ears are ringing.
If that's the worst of it, we got off lucky.
Maybe it wasn't luck.
Maybe it was.
Some wolves believe in God. I've heard them pray.
Well, I don't. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die for me.
Then what are you doing here? Why did you come back for us?
Guilt.
For what? You don't owe us anything.
I just needed to lighten the load a bit.
You're giggling a lot over there. For a brief second, I thought you said punch my face. I was like, what did I do? I will accept your munching wholeheartedly. Oh, there's a safe here. Why did I just get to it like I fucking knew it or something? There's gotta be a paper here somewhere talking about something stupid like, oh, here's a code, because I'm retarded. And I just leave things about codes on the place. Okay.
What if you watch me get shot? What was the first thing you do? I got shot in my belly. So it's not my heart. I'm not dead right away. Not my brain. Not right away. My belly.
Well, what's the situation that we're in? Because if like that kind of depends, babe.
The shooter came to bomb Belmont. We were walking.
Okay, so you just
He
got.
just pulled out his gun. He's like, oh, I'm gonna shoot Gaia. Oh, I'm gonna shoot the first person I see. And I happen to be the first person he sees. And I got shot. And he only had one bullet.
Oh, if you only had one bullet, then okay. Well, the first thing is, immediately I would, yeah, if I had anything on me, like a shirt or anything, I'd try to like rip it and apply as much pressure as I could to your stomach. And then I try to see if there's an exit wound. Because if there's an exit wound, that probably means that it had a clear pass. Which is both good and bad. Probably more good than bad. Next thing is, if the bullet had an exit wound, so there's an entry and there's an exit. Hold on. Please don't leave any valuables lying around while you're on shift. We have an employee safe in the cleaning closet in the lobby. The code is the same as the Wi-Fi, Cheryl. Great, now I gotta go look for the fucking Wi-Fi. Yeah, so I'd immediately try to put pressure on it. I'd pick you up and take you to a safe place. probably a vehicle. Like, I'd probably get you to the vehicle as quick as I can and rush you to the hospital. Is it, does it apply? I don't think it applies to the stomach, because if you get hit in the stomach, it's a lot different. You can't, like, elevate your legs to stop blood flow from, keep going. Oh, here we go. Here's the Wi-Fi. 12/18/79. Yeah, pressure, car, and then hospital.
But I was thinking, right?
Yeah.
If I were to get shot at Belmont, this is a pretty public place. It's a school. Wouldn't it be the school job to call the ambulance? Because I was shot on school ground.
Better check
Damn
that
it.
code again.
And you wouldn't have, like, it wouldn't be you to take me to the hospital. It would be the school. No?
I
Say
mean,
I got shot in front of the
okay, hold on, because I should be able to answer this because I work there. It depends on the situation. Like, they would ask you to file a report afterwards. Sorry. And with that being said, I don't, like, it depends on the situation, dude. Like, let's say there was a cop standing right behind the dude and, like, the cop shoots the guy immediately, and then now there's no problem anymore. Then, yeah, I mean, then at that point, I'd be like, help my girlfriend, she just got fucking shot. And, he would be like, okay, you're gonna be safe. I'm
Here's our way
gonna
down.
apply pressure. I have
Get to
a
the street.
tourniquet.
We'll be right back.
I have, this, that, to keep you stable until the, ambulance arrives.
Just a body.
One of yours?
But
No. Check out
if
the
there's
clothes.
nobody there and this guy shoots
Here.
you and he fucking,
Looks dark down there.
gun jams, and then I have an opportunity to take you away for the
I see how
situation,
this works.
then I will take you, put you in a car, and drive you to the hospital.
Had orders to clear out this building.
Oh yeah, please do. Don't let me bleed to death.
I'm not. I would never ever. Sev, Victor, and Arena are dead. Avery and Mally are missing, and I am bit. The nest was bigger than we anticipated. I tried to blow them up, but the fucking detonators were faulty. Figures that fucking federal incompetence is what's going to kill me. Yeah, I figured. That sucks, dude.
What if I got shot in the head?
Lev, are there infected in this building?
God.
We always take elevators down to the bottom, so I don't know.
There wasn't.
There was.
All the likelihood of, I was gonna say, the likelihood of you surviving a headshot is very slim, like literally miracle slim.
Yeah, I'm dead. What would you do now?
I at that point go ballistic and fucking kill anybody that is responsible.
Help me jump off the roof.
I'd,
The bridge. One of the connecting bridge.
well, I mean, if that's where the shooter killed you from, then yeah, I'd like take him and then, plunge myself into the death pit that is the bridge, I suppose. I don't know. I'd probably beat him to death. Like, literally beat him to
S'mores.
death.
Masks on.
I don't have one.
And now it's got brain goo everywhere.
Do you guys not believe in gas masks?
MSW. Bad
We were on the run.
Just brain coming out of my head. My brain.
Let me see what I can find. Stay here. Back up.
And I need it.
All the way.
If you die, I'll be stuck here.
Better start praying I make it. Okay, gas mask. Gas mask.
She's gonna have to fight a bloater. I can already tell. I can feel it in my fucking loins. Anyways, yeah, I think I'd beat somebody to death. Like, I wouldn't stop until my knuckles are either bare or broken, and I can no longer literally punch anymore. The cops would probably have to shoot me in order to stop me. Like, no, we gotta take him in. He's gonna serve justice. I'm like, no, he's not. He's gonna die right here, right now. I wanna fucking kill him. Just kick his brains out all over the floor.
Holy shit, this building's fucked. Shit. Just stay up there, okay?
Yeah. That's... He'd probably be doing more damage than good, if we're being honest here. Yeah, I mean, if we're being honest, the best thing I could...
I'm out of my mind.
The best thing that I could do for myself is... like... keep pressure on my stomach and with both hands and walk with you. At least as far as I can get going.
That's not good.
Yeah, that would be like the next applicable thing.
Finally. You're gonna kill yourself. Don't ruin the mask. Dick.
Yeah, more pressure, but I don't know. Isn't there a thing like eternal rupturing? I mean, apart from the damage from the bullet, like... I mean, the same way. I don't know. Like, I don't have like a... I'm not a medic. I've always thought about being one. I've always kind of wanted to be a medic. But like, now that I'm in college, I don't know, it just doesn't seem fitting. Yeah.
And if you got shot in the head there, I would just cry over your dead corpse. I would try to remember the face of the person. I couldn't do anything if I was to chase after him. So, try to like scratch him or something. Get some of his DNA to my nails. So, then you track him down.
Yes. Looks good. Alright, back to lab.
Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream that loud. The fucking zombie just ran by me. I hate this game so much. I hate this game when it comes up to zombies. I mean, that would just give you trauma in general. It's not something you typically want to happen. Well, yeah, I would too. I mean, I'd be like eternally traumatized forever. These fucking zombie things are running all around me. It makes me... Come on, you sons of bitches. You want some? Come on. Come on. You want some? Bitch. Motherfucker. Anybody else? Oh, yeah, come on, come on. Damn it. I forget that he does that. Yeah, trauma. Trauma out of the way. Shit.
Let's go shopping. Maybe sometime in the fall.
Okay. Damn it. Bitch. Imagine being so strong you literally punch a zombie to death. That's so cool.
That it? I hope that's it.
Any other moral questions? Any other moral questions? Are you going to sleep? Yeah, leave. Going to sleep. Feel like that. Yes. Wake you up in December?
High in the sky.
Oh, okay. Only way to get that high, babe, is to smoke sheen.
Got your present. Here.
We're taking too long.
Can't move any faster. We won't do your sister any good if we're both dead. There. We got this.
They're gonna fight a bloater. Okay. I'll probably stop after this part.
Did you see a way down?
No.
This building is fucked, dude. There's something up top that's gonna
Abby,
kill us.
what about that?
What about what? Oh.
Is that a fire hose? Lev, come get this down.
Coming.
I'm gonna head down.
Be careful.
Oh, great. I've gotta head down.
You got this.
Can I head up? Can I go up? I wanna see what's up top. Nope. Gotta go down into this fucking shithole of an infested... Great. Awesome. Love it. Oh, dude, there's cordyceps all over this place. There's definitely a bloater down here. I don't want to deal with this. There's a fucking bloater here. I can already tell, dude. There's so much infestation. Make sure I got everything I fucking need out.
Follow me. May the current be calm.
place is just full of infected. Great, awesome, love it, dude. Love fighting zombies in this game. So fun. Hey. Ooh. God, fucking douchebag.
Holy shit. That thing was growing into the wall. Until it fucking wasn't.
My chest, oh my god.
I hate demons. Tell me about it.
She's not even awake to hear all this. Oh, my chest, okay. Man, that was scary. Alright.
How many more floors down do you think we have to go?
I don't know. It's a big building.
Yeah.
How is she not afraid to be like,
Liv, I am
get
so
infected?
glad we took this shortcut.
Even though we're stuck with all these demons?
That's the joke.
Oh.
Okay. Whoa. Is that a flamethrower?
Thank you.
That's awesome. I love flamethrowers. Nothing to purge the infection like fire. hell? It literally like restructures the frontal lobe. That's crazy.
I hate this.
Let's try out our new flamethrower. I'm willing to burn down a fat cell for it. That'd be pretty fun. Alright. That was not worth it at all. It takes about 30 fuel to kill a shambler. That's good to know. Let's take the shotgun because it's close quarters. Let's get through this.
I hate this building. Keep going down. We're almost at the street.
Okay, sorry. Julian's fucking iPad was connected to my headphones apparently, which is strange, but let's get this done so I can go to sleep. Because I've now beaten Yaya at her own game.
Okay, progress. Liv, you doing all right?
Yeah. Are you?
If I'm being honest, not my best day.
Is it true that Isaac took down the old guard?
Fetcha, yeah.
I hear he tortures people.
Let's not talk about this now.
Okay. Have you ever tortured people?
Liv, let's focus on getting out of here.
Okay, that was weird. Dude, they really upped the nasty ass mushroom fucking cloud effect. This shit is gross. Could something like this even exist in the game? Oh shit.
Holy shit. Too many demons. Just keep looking for a way out of here.
That's a bloater. You want nothing to do with that fucking thing. Please no stalkers, please. Still avoid this fucking thing. Jesus Christ, that thing is huge. That was so scary, dude. Oh my god. I feel lightheaded after that. I was terrified. Okay. He was right there. He was so close. Yeah, if I didn't throw that brick out the start, he probably would have killed us, like right off the bat. Buddy, do you not see all that dust coming out of the pod? That's totally spores. That is spores. That's going to kill us. Oh, she's got vertigo. Yeah, she can't look at it for too long. She's got really bad vertigo. Gross.
You see that elevator right there?
Yeah.
That's the path we would have taken. No infected.
Cool, Lev.
Let's not tell the others about what happened. I don't want Yara to worry.
You're a good brother. Can I ask you a question?
Okay?
Do you regret shaving your head?
We're not supposed to have regrets.
Lev.
I wish I just ran away. Then Yara wouldn't be caught in all of this. She'd be back home, taking care of her mom.
Does your mom need taking care of?
She's our mom. It's our duty.
This is as far as you go.
Wait, why?
Because they want to kill you. With me, they're just worried about a backgammon rematch.
What's backgammon?
I'm gonna go in the front door, grab the stuff, come right back. You're staying here, yeah?
Yeah.
Got someone in the water! Trespasser?
I'm a wolf! Don't shoot! It's me! It's Abby!
Abby? It's Abby, shit! She alone? Open the gate!
Hey, guys.
Jesus, you swim here?
The boat got fucked. I need to grab some medical supplies. I'm doing a thing for Isaac.
We're moving all these assets to Isaac. What does he need?
I can't talk about it. It's something away from the fob.
Well, everything's getting moved out and packed up. Take a look, see if anyone's got what you need.
Hey, is Nora around? Yesterday she said she was shipping out here.
Just left the last transport, but she'll be back.
Okay, thanks.
How are they still getting new recruits?
Maybe they're brainwashing all the trespassers that enter the city.
What you got there?
Splints, tongue depressors, bedpans.
Is there anything surgical?
Saw some stuff like that inside a while back.
Thanks. You still clearing this place?
Yep, one floor at a time.
Still got supplies in there?
Oh, for sure. Lots of floors we still need to hit.
Ugh. Well, good luck. Hey.
Abby, they got you out here too?
Yeah, what a haul. I need some medical supplies. Can you put me where I'm supposed to?
Abby, just checked in with Isaac. He wants you back at the farm.
Let me talk to Isaac.
Talk to him in person. You're going back with the next shipment. Sorry.
What are you doing?
She's been AWOL since yesterday. Give me your hands.
Shit.
Hey! Hey! Let me the fuck out!
You're gonna dislocate your shoulder. Well, I never thought I'd see you on Isaac's bedside. You find no one at the aquarium? I talked to Manny.
I need some medical supplies.
Why? What happened to him?
Compartment syndrome. Bashed forearm.
You're not treating him, are you?
Mel. We don't have a lot of time.
Jesus. Most of these supplies have been packed and shipped already.
What?
We haven't cleared out the lower floors yet.
Would they have what I need?
Yeah, probably, but it's rough down there.
I'll be fine.
You get caught. I had nothing to do with this.
Of course.
All right, come on.
It's for next time.
Compartment syndrome.
Enjoy, everybody.